Here we go. 4 boxes. Football Legacy. Here we go. Yep. Sir?
Yep.
Let's make that look pretty. I think that looks pretty good, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. We're opening 4 boxes. You can all see them. Take a look at the dice. Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll take that one. We'll set number 4 back. That one's going right there for us. 6. Yeah, we'll take the one right under that one. That's 6. We'll set number 4 back down there for us. 3. We'll take that one. That's box number 3. I say 1, 2, 3. Last but not least, box number 1. There it is. Box number 1 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of Legacy. So 1, 2. I'll set this over here as I open them.
Well, my main man Kevin's opening the boxes. We'll go through our team assignments. We got Justin with the Cardinals. We got Donald with the Falcons, Texans, Saints, Steelers, Bucks, Titans, and Washington. We got BLK Rouse. Welcome to the break pad. You have the Ravens tonight. Scotty Moonribs has the Bills. Santiago with the Panthers. Chad has the Bears and the Browns. TJ Keitel, welcome. Bengals, Packers, Chargers. A little QB hunting, I see. Zach with the Cowboys. Mustang Baller 20, Broncos. Coro 2827, Lions. Thomas with the Colts. Could you move the mouse there for me just to get off of the air screen there? If you see what I'm talking about. You can just click on it over there. There, perfect. We got JEF Silva _ 27 with the Jaguars, Giants, and Seahawks. Brian with the Chiefs. Tim with the Rams and the Jets. Jason with the Dolphins. Good luck on your Tua. Michael Flint, Vikings and Eagles. Nam with the Pats. Andis, welcome to the break pad. Raiders, and T. Fryman with the 49ers.
So when you all logged on, how many of you were confused when you heard my voice, not Chris's? And for what it's worth, I don't blame you. You're used to something, you want something. Instead, you get the upgrade. You get me. I'm the brother-in-law. I'm the one with somebody who plays. Let somebody marry my sister. And I'll tell you what, as good as Chris is, I'd do it again 100 times over. So you're with one of the best. I just hope that you don't let me mess that up for you. Look at those cards. I will open all those for you. Might be a little longer than normal, but I will do my best. I am football alum Kevin, and I will do my best for you. Galladay. Rookie Colin Johnson, University, Texas. Jack Lambert. Lawrence Taylor. T. Higgins.
Bengals.
Van Jefferson. The rookies. Go Bills. Now, are you part of the Bills Mafia, Mr. Moon? Sutton's. There's a bill for you. Singletary. Thielen. Myles Garrett with the Browns.
So in this break, guys, it is a random assortment of vet base. Random assortment of vet base. You get the chrome, you get the rookies and numbers and key rookie quarterbacks, and then it's a random assortment of vet.
Mr. Anthony Gordon. 56 out of 199 out of Washington State University.
Seattle Seahawks.
With the Seahawks. Drew Bledsoe. Chase Young with the Washington football team. And Michael Pittman Jr. Colts. You will see me pass all of these over to Artie. Probably my best friend since kindergarten?
Yep.
Kindergarten? I've known him for 30 years. So you say you're huge. Do you tailgate, Mr. Moon? Well, you won't have to answer that. But have you ever broken a table while jumping from something a little bit higher? Kamara, Shark, Saquon. Oh, here we go. 185 out of 249 out of Penn State. KJ Hamler. Nice auto patch there for
Denver Broncos.
with the Broncos. A little white and a little blue. Probably wore that on a whiteout. Very, very good. A little Brett Favre. Dan Marino. Nate Staley. A Cleveland product, Nate Staley. And there's a KJ Hamler without the auto. Pass these on over. You've never broken a table. So I'm having a hard time believing you're a Bills fan then. Is it all right to challenge your fanhood? Rivers, Darnold, James, Boyd, Shark, and Mr. Joe Namath, Byron Edwards, Donovan Peoples. These are Cleveland Browns, so we pause for anybody out of Cleveland. Connor, Stafford, Mac, Moore, Marcus, Allen, for the agent, Riggins, Zach Moss, and another Cleveland Brown, Grant Delpit. We always pause for the Cleveland ones. In the past packs I've opened, I've had a lot of good luck. So if you need something, send it to me and I'll give you the little magic touch. Jameis, Fournette, Mostert, Prescott. A little bit of a fake out there. Aaron Rodgers. Lawrence Taylor. Harrison Bryant. Again with the Browns. Not tight end there with the Browns. And Derek Brown. If you guys have, you're a sane one, Mr. Moon. I'm sorry to hear that. Something tells me it would have been fun to hear you jumped off a car onto a table. Tre'Davious White, Aaron Rodgers. Now that is a cool looking card, Mr. Aaron Rodgers under the lights. Travis Kelce, Cleveland product. Dan Marino. Tyler Johnson. And again, T. Higgins. I want to pass these along. You want a From auto patch. So we have about 30 packs left to open. Is that okay if we do it like that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We get you a From auto patch. What's in it for the first-time breaker, Mr. Kevin Sheridan. What's in it for me if I get you a From auto patch? I take bribes. I'm not going to lie, Mr. Moon. I take bribes. Dickens. Oh, I love offensive linemen. I'm a fat guy myself. Quentin Nelson. Quentin Carson. Miller. Christian McCaffrey. Drew Bledsoe. I don't like anybody from Notre Dame, but I'll pause. Chase Claypool. And Jonathan Taylor.
Did have a DJ Chark out of 150 in that last pack.
Mm-hmm. Thomas, Bouye, Jimmy G, Devin Bush, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl winner, John Riggins, another Van, and Chase Young to the football team that plays in Washington. Christopher, thank you very much. I'd say it was luck that I'm pulling fire tonight, but it's absolutely not. It's definitely me. Philip Lindsay, Josh Allen, McLaurin, Ohio State University. I love these cards. Jordan Love, Utah State under the lights.
Ooh, it's a little mini boom Packers.
Mini boom. Devin Hester, Andre Johnson out of Texas, and Josh Eason. Let's pass these along. Is this anybody's first break of the night? I know this is the third box we've opened, the third pack of cards we've gone through. Is this anybody's first pack tonight? Galladay, Hilton, Russell Wilson. There you go. Jalen Reagor, TCU rookie auto. Jalen Reagor.
Jalen Reagor. Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles, they need a receiver. Fly, Philly, fly.
They also had a
Michael.
Patty Mahomes out of 199 serial numbered in that stack. We will do a recap at the end, guys.
Yep. No. Andre Johnson.
And go.
Nate Stanley. Anybody who's a Ravens fan, I'm going to actively root against. But look at that. I root against them. You have Nick Chubb, who beat him. And that's okay. It's part of my magic that I pull here. Drew Brees. Look at that. You talk about the Ravens, and I get two Cleveland Browns. Kurt Warner. Lynn Brown. Justin Herbert. Thank you, Russ, for the first half of that sentence. You had me in the first half. Not sure I'm a fan of the second half of that, Russ.
Wait, probably like he hates the Ravens but loves the Steelers type of thing.
Boo Browns, boo Ravens. So I can get behind the boo Ravens. Went to college with this guy. He was actually one of the guys I hosted on an official visit at Boston College. Good dude. Real good dude. Played high school in Ohio. Cincinnati. Luke Kuechly. First ballot Hall of Fame. Barry Sanders. That's cool. John Elway killed the Browns. Jermichael Hasty. Jordan Pinky. I'm slowly figuring this out.
Yeah, doing good, dude.
Slowly. Russ, no! No. You're going to make me stop and cry. So, Russ, how do you think the Steelers will do this year? Honest question. Not trying to be a homer. Patrick Mahomes, 76 out of 100. Zach Moss.
He says, slide the camera down a little bit.
Tell Chris to go to bed.
It's not Chris, so.
Okay. Drew Gilmore, Ohio State. Little mini Keyshawn Vaughn. That's a little 50 out of 100. Keyshawn Vaughn, Vanderbilt.
Is that with a K? I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Little guy. I'll hold him all the way up there.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Go Bucks. He'll do well with the Tom Brady in town. Lasting legacy. Terry Bradshaw. Isaiah, the guy who I wanted the Browns to draft, Isaiah Simmons, just wasn't there, and KJ Hill. You say bad. What's a bad record for the Steelers, Mr. Gary? 8-8? Because if that's bad, I'd kill for it for the Browns. Adams, Watson, Godwin, Jordan Love. Jordan Love. Greg Little. A couple of rookies. C.J. Henderson. Colin Jackson. Kamara. Shark. Saquon. Anthony Gordon, Washington State. Jack Lambert. There you go, Steelers, Jack Lambert. Away. Cleveland Brown, Grant Delpit. Oh, come on. You guys always have a good offensive line and a good running back. Don't tell me 8-8 is bad. It's Mahomes, Kittle. Here we go. 49 out of 50. Kalisha Limpscomb, receiver, Vanderbilt. We have rookie auto Kalisha Limpscomb.
Is that with a K?
That is with a K. Limpscomb, Vanderbilt University.
K-E?
Kalija.
K-A. Say that one more time.
Kalisha Limpscomb.
Let me see that card.
Pass that over there. And then 74 out of 150, we got a Jared Goff, Peyton Manning, Deshaun Vaughn, and Alex. You say Connor's a glass house. I think you're just jealous that you don't have the running game with the Browns. That's what I'm going to say, Gary.
Kalisha is a Chief.
Kalisha, Kansas City Chiefs. Brian, auto. Very good. Aaron Donald, Wentz, Ingram, Harrison Smith. 195 out of 199, A.J. Epinesa, Iowa. Defensive end, defensive lineman out of Iowa.
What was the name? I'm sorry.
A.J. Epinesa.
Buffalo Bills.
The Bill. There's your Bills fan. There you go. You can jump off a table for that one. A.J. Epinesa, Randall. He got me. One of the guys who got me into football. Gordon and DeAndre Swift. See, now you're starting to confuse me. You say you're a Steelers fan without a problem with the Browns. I'm going to leave it at that. Tannehill. Crowder. A little fake me out. Russell Wilson. Boomer. A couple of rookies. C.D. Lamb and LaMichael P. Ryan. Everybody's got a tough schedule on paper there, Chris. Everybody does. Hopkins, Evans. Oh, we got a little mini guy. A.J. Dillon, Boston College. I don't even have to look this up. He's Green Bay Packers. Traveled out to see him play in Syracuse, New York, but he didn't decide to play. A.J. Dillon, Boston College. One of my guys over there at BC. Tom Brady, he came and spoke to our team once. Greatest speech I ever heard. Only because it was Tom Brady, not because I listened to what he said. Peyton Manning. Kennedy McCroy and Jalen Hurts. Pass these on over. Couple of mini guys.
And the Keyshawn Vaughn mini is 50 out of 100.
Keyshawn Vaughn. Sorry, they're all unorganized.
You're all good. I got you.
Russ, you liked Manziel? Did you like Justin Gilbert too? Or did you like him because you were on the Steelers and you knew the Browns took him? Williams. Best stash in football. Gardner Minshew, Metcalf, Rivers, Randy Moss, Derek Brooks, Limscomb, and Sheralt Jr., University of Colorado. You from New England there, Miss Fluette? Mr. Fluette? Golf. Jackson. Here you go. Under the lines, Justin Hubert. Oregon.
Another QB.
A lot of QBs here for the ages. Adrian Peterson. Derek Brooks. This is the second Legends. Derek Brooks is one of the people that got me into watching the NFL. You liked both Manziel and Whedon? I think it's because you were happy the Browns took him. Lockett. Allen. We got an upside down. Colin Johnson, wide receiver, Texas. Nice little rookie auto. Colin Johnson out of Texas. Little shiny rookie there. Got a Ben Roethlisberger, 162 out of 299. Big Ben. We talk about the Steelers. There's Big Ben for you. There's Big Ben for you, Russ. Calvin Johnson, C.J. Henderson, Keyshawn Vaughn. Played at Boston College, Christopher. Any allegiance to the Eagles out that way? Darnold, Boyd. You got another mini. A little Van Jefferson, a little mini guy, a little Van Jefferson. 66 out of 75, Van Jefferson. Rookie out of Florida. Aaron Rodgers.
Van Jefferson is a Ram.
Rams. Los Angeles Rams. Van Jefferson. Calvin Johnson. And then Bryce Hopkins. Jerry Jeudy. Receiver. Alabama. Gary. Mr. Gary. We know it is, but you don't have to smile and laugh about it. We know the Steelers are going to beat the Browns when they play in Cleveland. But at least pretend that it's going to be a game. Jamal Adams. Deshaun Watson. Chris Godwin. Steve Young. Timeless talent. Ladanian. And then A.J. Epinesa and Kalija Lipscomb. Mahomes, Kittle, Elliott. Little mini guy. KJ Hamler. 55 out of 100. KJ Hamler. Another little mini guy.
Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos again. George Kittle. And we have Bruce Smith. Cheval. And Bryce Hopkins. Played at Boston College. Best 5 years ever. Zadarius Smith, Hopkins, Evans, Hill, Zadarius Smith, Riggins, Bryant, and Brown. Pass these on over. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize.
Yeah.
I think, Chris, you're the first person to say a Boston College game has been off the chain. God.
I had a
Jackson.
great time at BC Virginia Tech.
You're probably at Virginia Tech.
I was.
Khalil Mack, fan favorite.
Still a great time, and you guys won.
Andre. We won a lot of games when I played. Claypool and Taylor. Thank you, Don, for being honest. Steelers fan, hated the Browns since the 70s. Now we're being honest. Lockett, Allen. Got another mini guy. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy, little mini.
Our Colin Johnson autograph was a Jaguar.
Lasting legacies. John Elway. Kurt Warner. Tyler Johnson. T. Higgins. Again,
Bengals.
T. Higgins with the bang. About halfway through. Winston, Fournette, T. Higgins with the Bengals again. The rookies. McCaffrey, Tomlinson, Mims, and Edwards. Adams, Watson, Godwin. Under the lights. Jacob Eason, quarterback, Washington. Devin Hester. Couple of John Elway. Rookies, Van Jefferson, Chase Young. Mahomes, Kittle, Ezekiel. 8 out of 100. Henry McKay, West Virginia University. If only Chris were here. Terry Bradshaw, Pittman, and Nate Stanley, Iowa. Chris, if that happened, I would thank you forever. Steelers lose to Cleveland and beat the Ravens twice. That would be fantastic. Minshew, Metcalf, Rivers. Here we go. Nate Stanley. 65 out of 299. That is a future star. That's a cool looking auto. With all three colors.
Minnesota Vikings.
The Vikings with the yellow, black, and white. Boom! I'm going to pass that one right along. John Riggins, and then we have a couple of our legends.
Did you get the 65 out of 299 on this guy?
Yes, I did. That one I did. Darnold. We got a little guy. Jimmy G. Little Jimmy G. 1 out of 100. A little Jimmy G. 1 out of 100. I'll pass that one along right now. And then we have Grant with the Browns. A couple of rookies.
Kenny McCoy, I don't think is on a team.
I don't think you're wrong. And under the lights, Luffy, Chris Tillman, legends, Terrell Davis, a couple of Super Bowl, Jack Eason, and there we go. How many years Ben got left, Don? There's a Dan Marino. Bruce Smith, a couple of rookies. Indian, Donovan People-Jones, and here's a couple of Browns. How many years do you think you guys left, Don? Hunter Bryant, rookie, University of Washington. A couple of legends. Calvin Johnson, LaMichael P. Ryan, and C.D. Lamb with our rookies. 2. Did he or did he not shave his beard is the question. And Lamar, there's a Lamar Jackson for you. LaDainian, McAvoy, and Jalen Hurts. Got a little guy. Got a Mark Ingram little guy. 40 out of 50. Mark Ingram. Bruce Smith. Jordan Love and Calvin Johnson. Trubisky, Harrison Bryant, rated rookie. Drew Brees, Devin Hester, couple of rookies, Henderson and Vaughn. Miller, Rodgers, Bengals, and a little faker outer. Little Travis Kelce there, lasting legacy. Devin Hester, couple of rookies, Derek Brown and Claypool. Fans favorite, Aaron Rodgers. Joe Namath. A couple of Taylor and Tyler Johnson. Andrews, Brown, McCaffrey. 132 out of 150. T.Y. Hilton. The Barry Sanders, a couple of rookies, Isaiah Thomas and KJ Hill.
How good do we expect KJ Hill to be in the NFL?
So I'll ask you guys, how good is KJ Hill gonna be? Rookie receiver.
Chargers.
Who's the Chargers quarterback now?
Well, it's either Tyrod or Justin Herbert, depending on how they go about this.
Any San Diego fans up on camera here? Michael Thomas, J.K. and no opinion on KJ Hill. No. How about opinion on the Chargers in general? Let's start with that.
Or Justin Herbert. That's kind of a good question. How good do we think Justin
We got another mini. And you got a Fred Taylor. A little mini, 75 out of 100. Justin Jefferson, A.J. Dillon. I'll always show that. Brown, Mr. Trubisky. There's a rookie. Record book Tom Brady. Legend. Archie Manning. And then Tua and Reed. Russ, you think Herbert's going to start?
He looks good in week 1 of Hard Knocks. I'll say that.
I have not seen any of Hard Knocks.
There's only the 1 week.
Austin Hooper.
Got to see about 3 balls, but man, do they look good.
177 out of 299. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Oh, I don't gotta tell you which team that is.
That's the Browns for you. There's a Burrow. About time we hit a Burrow.
There we go.
And Javon Kinlaw. I believe he's a Brown too. Is there an offensive line out there at the? I keep wanting to say San Diego. Is there an offensive line out there with the Chargers at all? Antonio Gandy Golden, 173 out of 199.
Washington.
Go football team. Brian Urlacher. Then a couple of rookies. Bikini and Fromm. There's a Fromm.
Also had a Tua rookie in that stack. Base rookie.
Wow, John Riggins. Randall Cunningham and a couple Pittman. And there we go. Getting to the end of this pack. I will never move as fast as Crick, so I appreciate your patience. We got a little guy. Chandler Jones, one of my favorite defensive players in the NFL. Chandler Jones, little guy. Jerry Rice. Deion Sanders. Has there been a better player in the NFL? There's a better player in the NFL that has done more for the branding of the league than Deion Sanders. That's my question to you.
When you're phrasing it like that, I don't know if I can.
Tyler Johnson, receiver. It's turned around. Minnesota. Tyler Johnson, auto rookie.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Tampa Bay Bucks. Boom! He's looking to play with Tom Brady. 188 out of 199. And Devin Hester. Legend. Joe Namath. Espinosa and Limscomb. The line of the Chargers is one of the worst in the NFL.
That's why Eckler's so good, because he just has to get the checkdowns as the quarterback's running away from the blitz.
So, as my fantasy guru says, anybody playing fantasy football, look for Austin Eckler for the checkdown. Back to my original question, though. Has there anybody that has done more for the branding of the league than Deion Sanders? There may have been better players, but has anybody done more for the branding of the league? Jake Fromm, Under the Lights. There's another one for you. Terrell Davis. Brett Favre. Cole Kmet. Yeah, he played for Notre Dame. Big deal. Tyler Lockett, 148 out of 299. 148 out of 299, Randy Moss. And then we have a DeAndre Swift and LaMichael P. Rye. Pass these off. You can argue that the league really took off with Deion Sanders becoming prime time. Josh Jacobs, running back. That's an auto. Under the Lights auto. Josh Jacobs.
Ooh, that's a boom. Veteran auto, right?
And then we'll go right here. We'll go. Boom! Michael Thomas. I'm going to pause silently for Joe Thomas. I'm a fat guy. He's a fat guy.
Titan Games extraordinaire.
Titan Games extraordinaire, as I was told. Joe Thomas, CeeDee Lamb, and McElroy. We got a little gold guy. LaDainian Tomlinson. Gold. 19 out of 25. Little guy. Michael Strahan. Fred Taylor. A couple of rookies. Hurts. Art, if you can come up with an answer, please help me out here. I'm looking for an answer.
No, I can't. I don't.
J.K. Dobbins.
Right.
Roger. Joe. Johnson and Henderson.
I mean, John Madden, like the Madden franchise, like that would be my strongest argument, maybe.
Is there an argument better than John Madden and the Madden football games? Fan favorite. 89 out of 100. Richard Sherman. Drew Bledsoe, Jerry Jeudy, and Mims.
Home stretch.
4 packs left. Mr. Chenault Jr. I always like looking at Eric Dickerson. Dan Marino. A couple of rookies. Brian Edwards. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 3 packs left. Here we go. Kyler, you could make the same argument about Kyler Murray that you're making about Tua. They both succeeded pretty well in their first year. Christian Wilkins, an defensive lineman who scores touchdowns. Tom Brady. Cam Akers. And Jeff Okudah, the Ohio State University. 2 more packs. Who's Burrow going to throw to? Do you think the lack of an offseason is going to hurt Joe Burrow? Julio Jones plays with my buddy Matt Ryan. More move. Last pack. Here we go. Gross Metos. Fan favorite Drew Brees. Couple of rookies. Matos and Ruggs himself. And let's recap here.
Hand me those cards first there. Kind of do like so quick.
I'll swap a Rooski. There we go. There's those. And those. And the rookies. Quick recap of some of the booms that we got. Hester, Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Lockett, Golden, Mini Fred Taylor, Mini Judy, Mini Mark Ingram, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Cleveland Browns, T.Y. Hilton, 132 out of 150. To Brian. Dan Marino, 169 out of 299. Ben Roethlisberger, 162 out of 299. Jimmy G, 1 out of 100. Nate Staley, auto, Iowa Hawkeyes. T. Higgins, Van Jefferson, mini, 66 out of 75. 55 out of 100. KJ Hamler. Zadarius Smith, 125 out of 299. Justin, there's your boy Justin Herbert. Auto, Colin Johnson. Jordan Love again. Mr. Mahomes, 76 out of 100. AJ Espinosa, 195 out of 199. Mini Keyshawn Vaughn, 50 out of 100. Jared Goff, 74 out of 150. Kalijah Limscomb, auto. Herbert, Myles Garrett, 109 out of 299. Rager, auto. Mahomes, 91 out of 199. Jordan Love, under the lights. DJ Shark, 73 out of 150. KJ Hamler, auto, with a little bit of the Penn State Blue. 56 out of 199. In a Boston College, A.J. Dillon. Mini. Very good.
A few extras at the end there.
The last 3 we have for hits. Chandler Jones. LaDainian Tomlinson, gold, 19 out of 25. Josh Jacobs, auto. There we go. And that is all we have for that opening. Thank you guys so much. We have one more.
Ooh, and this fan favorites is out of 100, it looks like.
I'll show you this one. Last one. Richard Sherman, 89 out of 100. Last one to show you there. With the 49ers, not the Seahawks. Very, very nice. That is what we have there. One more box to open. Short.